Okay, hey guys, I'm here to talk to you about Vampire the Masquerade. Heather's extremely busy right now, so I'm doing this. I'm doing this one. We've had a lot of comments about Vampire the Masquerade, obviously, and I understand the frustrations. The project's been backed up about 3 years, I think, that I know of. So I understand people want to get it. First things first. We don't have all of the stock yet. There's going to be 2 waves of Vampire the Masquerade. There's an English language edition, which we do have, and an edition several editions that are other languages. So if you are part of the waves, we're going to be calling it, there's 2 waves. The first wave will be the English language editions, which will go out to the UK and the rest of the world, and the second wave will be any other language, which will also be going out. We are waiting for confirmation of jobs from a publisher. We can't start until the publisher okays all of the orders that need to go out, that we can put out at the moment. So that's the first thing. We can't do it yet. It can't start yet. I understand it's been on the blog for a while in project data analysis. That is largely because we don't have a place on the blog between port and project data analysis. There is conversation about adding that, but the problem with that is that you guys will see it as arriving in our warehouse and sitting around and think that then we're not getting on with it because, I don't know, that we don't feel like it or something, which wouldn't be the case. So we've been reluctant to put that heading on the blog so far because it may just cause more issues. But if that's a thing you would like, let us know, and we can talk about that. I think I would like to talk about the comments that we've been having. We understand frustration. We really do. Believe me. But please understand, our customer is the publisher or the game developer or the creator. The person that is paying us is the person whose game you have backed. You guys aren't our customer. We have tried to put these blogs, these updates, our social media out to keep backers informed because we are backers, and we know other fulfillment companies out there do not tell you what's going on. Sometimes publishers don't either. And we wanted to sort of be that bridge between, what happens once again, fully funds and provide as much information as we can. Sometimes legally we can't say things. There's NDAs and there's this and that. Sometimes there are errors. Sometimes there are hold-ups. That sort of comes with the territory of fulfillment. Most of you have probably backed lots of projects. I have. A lot of us here have. And not hearing can be awful and incredibly frustrating. However, going on a sort of rampage of trying to get us 1-star reviews on Google and things like that, you're directly trying to hurt a business. And not just that. Our staff read the blogs. Our warehouse staff, who some of the comments say, and I think probably people don't really think this, but some of the comments say, laziness and we can't be bothered to do our jobs correctly and incompetency. I mean, fair enough if that's your opinion. but why we would not want boxes to get out the door when essentially that's what pays all our bills. And I'm sure you all know times are pretty hard right now. We all want our bills to be paid. People here work incredibly hard and they're trying their best, and then they go home and they're being called lazy and incompetent and this, that, and the other. And it couldn't be further from the truth. It's upsetting, quite frankly. To my knowledge, we're the only fulfillment company that do this. We've tried really hard over the last 3 years to create an atmosphere where you guys can actually come to us via any number of social media outlets, 2 different blogs that we've opened the comment section for. A lot of other people in the industry, called us crazy for that, but we want to provide as much information as possible. But maybe we shouldn't. And I don't want it to get to that stage. But by trying to hurt the company by 1-star reviewing us into oblivion, I think one of the statements said, that's not going to get you your games quicker. We already want you to get your game as quickly as possible. It's what our business is about. It's what our company is about. So maybe we shouldn't do this anymore. And I'm not trying to make a threat or anything like that, but it is upsetting. We can't even begin Vampire the Masquerade. Even if we gave you the 18th, we said we wanted it to be on the 18th, and a lot of comments say that we can't provide concrete schedules. Absolutely we can't. That's not how fulfillment works. If one lorry gets delayed for an hour on the M25, or coming up from Dover, or coming up from Southampton, everything changes. The whole business changes because of an hour delay. So no, we can't provide a concrete update, schedule, sorry. And we'll never be able to. We can only do our best. And we're not always going to get it right. And I think we're fairly good at throwing our hands up and saying we haven't got it right. This could have gone quicker, but we haven't even got all of the stock to do, for instance, the other than English language editions yet. We don't. It's not here, so we can't start that, and we can't start the English language editions yet until jobs are confirmed by the publisher. So I don't really know what more to say on this other than people are trying to do their best. No one is trying to lie or fob you off. There would be no point in us doing that. And I understand that by putting my face on camera, people are now going to be probably fairly angry at me. And maybe that's just the way of it. But we're trying to be the only fulfillment company in board gaming that does talk to you guys. So please stop trying to hurt us. I understand complaints, but maliciousness is just that. It's just malicious. Yeah. Thank you very much to the people that have sent kind comments, both on the blog, and we've had some privately. That's very nice. And again, we get the frustration. We really do. But we can't even start with this one yet. Well, I mean, we hopefully can soon. Things are pretty much ready to go. There won't be any Games Questions next week. We are at UK Games Expo again. That doesn't mean fulfillments aren't happening. That doesn't mean there's not people here working tirelessly to get other things out. It means we will be at UK Games Expo. So the marketing team, there will be no blogs. There won't be any updates. We won't be here to do them. But we will catch you the week after that. And hopefully we'll have some good news. Thanks.